If a woman is willing to pay for her own dinner date, is that a good sign? The short answer is no. Then again, every woman is different. I do agree to that. I can attest to that. You got women that prefer to pay for their own date based on if it's like they going Dutch and you agree to it, okay. But for the most part, if she paid for the date, even if she paid for your food, that's not really a good sign. Because if a woman pay on a date, that means she's not interested. And you got some guys that say, if she weren't interested, why she go out and date with me? The first, oh well, the bottom line is, at one point, more likely she did, where she was interested in you. Something about her, something about you that drawn her to you. But you might have say you may have said something that she didn't like, or you it could be your mannerism, the way how you carry yourself. While the date, you might have said some dumb stuff that turn her off. You basically taking yourself out of the equation of being a potential, I guess, boyfriend or partner, or in the long run, husband, because it takes steps and process. And she saw you as she see that you're not the type of person. But the most part that draw her off from you, take you from her, is that a lot of men talk too much, including me, because I ruin a lot of dates by talking a little too much. I learned that back, with some of the few dates I had in the past. Talking too much can kill a date. You telling certain personal business, saying things like, "Oh, I haven't." Let's say I haven't. I'm a virgin and I'm 30. If you were to say something like that, or you may say certain things that's personal that you just keep to yourself. Or you may say, I haven't been in a relationship. I've been dating, but I ain't been in a relationship. The last person I dated, we had fun and such and such. She don't want to hear that. And let's just say that she may ask you about, how long you been in a relationship. You might say, I've been in a relationship maybe a couple of years, but, or either you might say, I've been dating for a couple of years, but that's like in the past. I want to know more about you. Just let's just leave that in the past. Say that, and no issue. Be cordial with it. Try to vibe with each other. Let it flow. Don't talk too much. Give her time to talk, because sometimes a lot of men, a lot of us, we can talk ourselves out of another date or any other thing you want to do with her. We can just talk ourselves out of it. But if the reason why she want to pay for the date is because she don't want to feel like she owe you anything, or she don't want you to feel like that. Because a lot of guys might say, I pay $800 for a dinner, and she decided not to go out with me anymore, and she owed me. Well, she don't want to owe you. That's why she paid for the date, so she can be out of your life, mind her business, and maybe move on to somebody else. She don't want to see you no more, and that's the reason why she paid for the date. And also, if you reach out and try to probably hug her, okay, let me give you a hug. She kind of pull back. I'm not really too friendly with hugs, but here's a handshake. She's not interested as well, and you got to figure out what you did that might have turned off. Learn from that.